been you? Laying the law down, chewing the fat. I've got Pete here, and I've got Cowpie here as well. Pete's popped over because I won a competition on his channel. Skeggy's here because he's picked up the paddling pool, which is sitting down here on the grass at the minute. And Grace come over just for the crack. So yeah, we just had some fish out of the black bat just to send to a couple of people who are interested. And yeah, we're just chewing the fat. We're off down walkers in a bit. I've just took delivery. Say hello, gents.
Hello. Good evening. Skype profile.
You know, hang on, let's get it on widescreen. So,
Pot calling kettle back there.
So I've took delivery today of some easy pod flaps. There's supposed to be 3 for each pod, but there's 4 missing now. I don't know who's had it. Got in touch with Martin, Devon Koi Pond. Link below. I'll stick his YouTube link below. He's supplied me with some cracking flaps. I've just fitted 2 lots. I've fitted one on that easy pod there, and then I've fitted the others on there. Don't need to obviously go into too much detail with them. We all know what they are, easy pod caps. So yeah, we're just chewing the fat at the minute. We'll go off down to Walkers in a bit. I'll see if I can get a bit of footage while we're down there. Update wise, not a lot happening other than I lost a fish in the sleeper pond. Tuesday or Wednesday when I come from work. It was feeding. Tuesday morning when I went to work, come back stiff, rigor mortis has set in. So I've got it out. Thought I'll give it a scrape. You don't normally find much on a dead fish because the parasites will fly off anyway. But what I did find really was an eye opener. I'm down to 11 degrees in that pond at the minute, and what I found in there, I found Chilidanella, 1 off, white spot, 2 off, body flukes, around about 5 or 6. This is all on one scrape, this is. And then I found gill flukes, I lost count, loads and loads and loads. Because I'm at 11 degrees, I've put some Fluke Salt Plus in, which has sort of tarnished the water a little bit. And what my plan is to go up to around about 0.9 of salt. So we're going to try and salt the hell out of them and try and nuke them that way. So if I get up to 0.9, I might even go to 1. If I'm honest, go try it. If anybody's watching this ain't advice. This certainly is not advice. This is just what I'm thinking of doing. And if I go up to sort of 1, pushing the boundaries, Stevie Pops, that's for you. Pushing the boundaries. You'll like that one. Right, I'm going to chew the fat with these lots again, and we're going to make a move, and I'll see if I can get the camera out of our walkers. It's a lovely day today. I really ought to be cracking on with this, but what I'm going to do, I think, is later on this afternoon, because I've got these timbers here, all this timber, and I've also got a 5 metre by 4 metre piece of tarpaulin. 2 of these timbers, I bought them especially to screw up the top, so they'll go across there to hold the tarpaulin, and as I've said before, we'll bring it down on a slope. Stick some timbers over here, make a bit of a frame. Hopefully that'll keep it sort of dryish. I pumped it out again last night while I was up here. There's a frog in there as well, I've got to get him out. He's knocking about in there somewhere, so I've got to get him out so as he can get under the sheds or whatever for the winter. And yeah, that's about it for the time being. Saturday. What's the date? Anybody know the date? Oh, I'm rattling. I don't know what the date is. You know me and dates. See if I can find. God knows. I'll overlay it. I'll put it here somewhere, or up here, or over here. That might be down there. It might be across here somewhere. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, update wise. Then I cleaned the pod last night. I come up here last night. Cleaned the pod around about 7 o'clock. I topped up all them barrels there, and I thought it still needs to drop more in. So I got the 3 pod, and as I put it in, I knocked the 3 pod over. Oh, I should have said the crap pot come out of it. And of course the water now is a bag of shit. Fish are alright, mate. These macashies are getting really friendly now. So water's gone pants again. So it took 5 or 6 water changes to get that right again, but there you go. Also did them over here as well. We just had some of them in the bowl. I'll get Skeggy to send me the video and stick it on here. And the little ones in there, just had a quick look at them. But yeah, right. my main priority now is get them salted up to 0.9. I'm at 0.4 at the minute, that's all the salt I've got. I've emptied the bag, as you can see. That's all the salt I've got, so we'll get these to 0.9. And hopefully we can eradicate the white spot. Well, eradicate everything, because we know that salt will do a lot. So, right then guys, catch you later. Having you, again. It's still Saturday, the 12th of November, that is the day, the 12th. The lads have just gone, I've fed, I've watered them, I've shipped them about, made a day of it today, as you do. We've been to Walker's and I've got some salt, 2 bags of salt, although one bag's almost gone. Got these now to around about 0.8, I think it is. I will just check. Don't know if you can see that. 0.8. There's still some salt on the floor of the pond, so I've still got to dilute, so I'll give that a chance. I've also put a little bit in the towels oil tank, and I've put a bit in the sales vat as well. Just to remind you that there is some Sakai showers and Marisol showers in the tank, along with some own breads and stuff for sale. This sleeper pond's at 13 degrees at the minute, so is the Towers Eye tank, and yeah, good day out by us today. We've had a bit of a crack. We've had the crack with Rob Walker as well, so if you're watching this, Rob, you'll know exactly what I mean. Get the tie on, and yeah, I'm hoping now that these should be okay. They seem to be taking it well. Spin your hand, I'll let you have a look. It is tanning the water, the salt is. But I'll turn the air up, I'll turn the flow up, and I'll spin your hand, you can have a look at them. So like I said, I'm currently at 0.8. They seem to be coping okay. Only just put it in, so obviously long term we'll see how they go. The reason for this, if you did catch it earlier, there you go, 0.82, 12.8 degrees. The reason for this, if you did catch it earlier, is because I had a dead fish in the week and did a scrape on it, and I found gill fluke, body fluke, 2 white spot, 1 chilodonella, and with the temperatures being as they are, I don't like treating anything under 15 degrees on normal. Only PP will go down to about 8. So I thought the best plan of action would be salt. See what happens. First time I've done it, so it's a bit of an experiment for me as well. It's proper clouded the water up, as you can see, but we'll see what happens. I'm expecting to get to around about 0.9 or even 1 not by the end of the night, but probably by tomorrow. Should be at around about 0.9 or just over, which should hopefully nuke the lot. And people say, why salt? Why not? Salt's a brilliant tonic. I'm hoping it's going to put that also right as well. Salt's a great tonic if used in the correct way, but you've got to have one of them to use it properly. No good guessing it. And at 0.9 salt should kill the fluke, kill the white spot, kill the chilodonella, and the fish should be able to cope with it, as long as the gills are okay. So at the minute I'm seeing no ill effects. Everything seems to be okay and coping okay with it. So yeah, fingers crossed, should be alright, and I'll snap back to you probably tomorrow when we're at the level. Should be at some point tomorrow. If the weather's right, we might even make a start. Well, we shall see. So I'll catch you later, folks. What a lovely day. Sunday 13th. I'm trying to keep, the sun's behind me head, I'm trying to keep myself in the shadow so as you can actually see my ugly face. Them there, I'm 0.9 of salt now. Seem to be okay. Just leave them alone. I ain't gonna feed them. Let the salt do its thing, and we'll check them in a couple of weeks. I've turned the air up. As you can see, it's going a bit rampant, and yeah, try and get you in the shadow. That's better. So yeah, the salt's going a bit rampant. I'm also over here in the other tank. I'm at 0.4, and so the sails vat behind at 0.4. The only one with no salt in is where the baby's on. I've had a couple of hours messing about here today, this morning, so I'll spin you around. I'll show you what I've done. I'll try and get in the shadow again. As you can see, there's a bit of blue stuff here, so I'll spin you around and we'll have a look. So yeah, I bought tarpaulin. I don't know if I've already documented that, to cover the pond. This is a 6 metre by 5 metre, and it's only just spans from length to length. I've left the sides open so as the wind, because the wind absolutely pelts up the side of our house. Believe it or not, there's a valley all the way down there, and it goes all the way down to, well, I think it goes all the way down to Worcester. So, as you know, believe it or not, there is a valley there. So I've got it as tight as I can. I pretty much play a drum on it. Yeah, if I really took my time, I'd probably get it a bit tighter, but it is what it is. I'm going to try and get down into the to the pond now to give you a look. I've been battling with a bloody frog. He's trying to keep him safe. Managed to get him out of the pond, but he just wants to keep going. I have to give him the camera work here, guys, because I've got to climb down. He just keeps going. Really, I'm supposed to. So yeah, as you can see, I've put timbers up there. I put the polycarbonate to the timbers. There's timbers down there, all the way around the edge, and all the way up there as well. I'm hoping the middle bit is going to look after itself, because it is quite tight. It is fairly tight in all fairness, so I'm just hoping that's going to look after itself. It's just an attempt to try and keep things a bit drier. I have bailed out, still watering the drain, which I just can't get it to go. So I've started, and I've got the drain in situ, the new drain, which will probably be around about here somewhere. I know you can't see it up, but around about here somewhere. And I've started blocking up that wall. I can concrete that. Yes, it's going to hold water, of course it is. That's the whole thing with this. But with my pond being a funny shape, obviously I've had to do the best I can. So it's Sunday the 13th. That's where I am at the minute. It's a glorious day, so I don't know how warm it is, but I'm sweating. Which I don't know. There you go. So just an attempt to try and keep some rain off, and then I can come back on the evenings after work and at least try and get a couple of hours in and try and get it done. So yeah, happy days. Right then, catch you later. So yeah, quick look at it from the front. I've just put a couple of bits of timber and just screwed that one in, and this little one here, just to save any bow. The other side should be okay. That's pretty much as it is. So hopefully that'll keep 90% of the rain off. I ain't expecting it to stay totally dry, but there you go. I'm hoping it'll do it. Had the lads round yesterday, had West Brom koi round, Kelpie's koi, and also had Skeggy, Dash Shelton. Check the channels out, guys. West Brom Koi's a brand new channel, so I'll go and have a look at him. There's Pete doing a cracking job, got a lovely little pond, and of course Kelpie's koi chatting bubbles. If you ain't checked him out, go and get over there as well to him. And also Dash Shelton, skegnestpondsupplies.com if you're after any stuff. All the pipe work for this pond has come from Skeggy, so that's Skegness Pond Supplies. I'll stick his thing up at the end of the video as well. So get yourselves over there and have a look at him if you ain't already been there. But yeah, things are going to start slowly moving on. Don't know if it's going to happen before Christmas, if I'm honest. I've got everything here, so it's ain't really going to cost me anything to get going. I'm just thinking now whether to get the mixer in the hole or whether to leave the mixer where it is. I might get it down here, I might get down in the hole and get it this side, and then I can mix down there, bring the sand up, just mix down there. I think it's probably going to be better. So it also gives it a bit of shelter as well, even though it's been out to all the elements up there. It gives it a bit of shelter. But yeah, the lads was round yesterday. We come and had a good chin wag. We had to pop down to Walker Coy, and we had a look about down there. The water's gone to shit in there, look. And you know what? With all the lads here, they never even offered me a bloody lift. Never even offered me a lift. You know, we could have done this between us in half the time yesterday, but nah, they all stood about just eating me food, drinking me tea. I've never known anybody drink so much tea as Copey. Man, he can get the tea down him. Yorkshire tea as well. I've had to draw the tea bags out just so we can use them again. But I fed them, I watered them, and I think all in all, I think we had a good day. And I'm only joking. Copey did keep on to me. Come on, let's get it done. Let's get it done. And he's like, yeah, I'll do it when I'm ready, pal. And that's just me all over. But as I said, these are my 0.9 of salt. They ate feeding. I gave them a bit of food yesterday. There's my Shiro, female Shiro there. That little shower there is proper rough. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but he's proper rough. He is. He's never been good. I had him with a batch. Well, I had 3 showers and a Kawaka, if you remember. And he's never been good. Never settled down. And I'm hoping the salt will help him. But if not, I'll be honest, I can see it going in the bin. But we'll give him at least a week in there and see what's going on. I'll get one of them out and give him a scrape, and we'll see what's going on. But hopefully they'll be okay. But nah, that's it for me, guys. Not a lot happening other than the tarpauling's gone up, and I'm going to try and get that bloody mixer now down in the hole. Catch you later. Ooh. So it's now Sunday evening, and yeah, I've packed up. I've just had my dinner. Just let you know what I did after we did the tarpaulin. I ended up putting that on Tempest. Do I like it? I don't like it where it is, if I'm honest. So slowly slowed the pond, or should I say slowly slowed the pond down. It's slowed the water flow down slightly. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's still good enough. So I've put it on there. Whether it's going to stay on there, I don't know. And we'll have to wait and see. I don't like it, if I'm honest, where it is. Put the lid down. I don't like it where it is. But wind's picking up now. Tarpaulin's starting to move. We've got the mixer in there. It's all dark in there now, look. It is getting late though now. It was around about 5ish. I'm still okay as far as I know, and everything else is still fine. But yeah, we fitted the Tempest as I said. Of course I'm overkeyed, not where it is, but bloody staying there now. It's been a glorious day today, absolutely fantastic day, and the weather, well, you couldn't ask for better weather, especially here. It just don't make sense. But I'll give these a feed now, and then it's time to retire, and I'll upload this video because that's about it for this one. As you can see, them up looking for food. The water's shit because I knocked that over while I was topping up, and yeah, God knows what happened. There you go, guys. I'll leave you to it. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks to all the new subscribers and all the old ones, of course, who stuck with me as well. Much appreciated. And I'll catch you later.